Hi everyone, I wanted to talk a little bit more about presence and offer some more guidance on this subject. It took me a while to become present this morning, today, for two reasons. I'm tired and my body is tired, didn't sleep well last night, and so this absolutely affects my ability to be present. There are other things too that affect our ability to be present. Certain thoughts that might come in that seem quite disturbing. Today I had a few thoughts that were quite disturbing that kind of destabilized me, and I've had to come back into presence, peaceful presence, with some practices that I do on a regular basis. So I wanted to talk about some of those practices so that you get a real life example of what this looks like and a taste of it. The first thing I usually do is I ground through the body. So I feel my feet on the ground. I feel my sit bone on the chair or the cushion that I'm sitting on, and I feel roots coming down from both those places, the base of the spine as well as the soles of the feet. And I really anchor in to the present moment. I anchor into the earth, and that brings in an element of steadiness. And if you can just imagine you are going to take a picture, a photograph, and you want to steady the camera so you can get a good shot of what you want to take a snippet of. And before you do that, a lot of photographers will steady the camera on a tripod. And so the body is like a tripod. It needs to be grounded and steady and heavy almost, so that we can place the camera on it. And the camera is the lens of wisdom. So once I ground through the body, I access my wisdom. I access clear seeing, which cannot happen before the body is steadied, before the tripod has been clearly set up. So that's always first and foremost. Once you feel the energy settling, you will start to access wisdom. And sometimes your third eye might start to open, which is like the intuitive part of you, which is also part of the wisdom that we access as we steady. And once we're able to do that, the other thoughts tend to veer into the background, and the foreground we have this clear seeing. And from this clear seeing, we can provide space for ourselves and we can provide space for others. And we can access peace in the moment. And when our vibration changes to a peaceful presence, there's so much that can come forth. So I've talked about that in the previous video, so I'm not going to go into any detail on that. But if you keep practicing what I've just taught you here, you'll be able to feel into what I'm talking about. And as you do, like, other things come illuminate for you. So that certain thoughts that you couldn't access before, so that you can see the world like in a different way. And the way that we're trying to see the world is through the lens of wisdom and compassion and peace, so that we can kind of work on all the distortions that absolutely happen in the mind. I mean, we have a lot of distortions in the mind, a lot of distorted beliefs, and when we have distorted beliefs, we can't make space for anyone, and we can't make space for ourselves, and we can't make space for learning something new or growing from interactions that we might have with people, or growing as a result of what the moment is trying to show us. And the moment is always trying to show us something new, but we miss it because we have all these distortions in our mind. We have all these beliefs that are like fog in the way, and we want to clear that fog so we access this newness, this potential for possibilities. There's always a potential for possibilities to happen in this moment if we can put aside distorted thinking. So being grounded in our bodies is essential, and especially now, right now, with how the world is, we don't want to be present in our bodies, but with grounding we can build a tolerance for being present in our bodies, with grounding and with wisdom and with compassion. So that's what I wanted to offer today in this video, and I thank you, and I hope that you can continue to practice this for the benefit of yourself and the benefit of everyone you come into contact with.